solid. That's a solid pickup. Those two dudes though are like CPU defenders for me. Like I would just use
Yeah,
those.
but I know, but like literally, nobody else, so it's kind of like.
No, I understand. All right.
Well.
Oh gosh. Why do I keep... This is ridiculous. It seems like every other game I either get Cam Newton or Marcus Mariota. And I get him again.
I get a lot of Mariota.
I'm going to pick him again because of his speed, but still. Oh my gosh, I just got the dynamic duo of wide receivers. They decided to give me, in the same round, they decided to give me Randy Moss and Ed McCaffrey in the same round.
Wow.
Too bad I can't pick them both, because that would be my entire receiving core. But, yeah. Oh, now they give me, and they give me another good player. Alright, this is 2 for 2. I got a solid receiving core. Now I just need some corners. Alright.
6 overall, not too bad.
Oh gosh. Alright. I'll get him. Yeah. Dude, I got 3 solid wide receivers so far. Let's see. Oh, they just gave me another wide receiver. Why? Stop giving me wide receivers.
That's funny because my receivers are terrible.
I don't know. Yeah. I just had to pick up a center because every other position on the board was trash. Oh gosh. Okay. All right. Oh, they just gave me Keanu Neal, the playoff edition. Oh no. And they gave me, oh no, they just gave me Josh Norman. they're seriously. And they just gave me Tevin Coleman, the playoff edition. Oh my goodness, this team's looking pretty fire.
So if you're the home team, so you're saying you want to invite me?
Yeah, I'll invite you when it comes down to business. All right. Oh gosh. Oh, Marcus Gilchrist. All right, I got 3 picks left. Let's see who I get. Oh. Man, they just gave me Ricky Williams. Dang it. I'd pick Tevin Coleman. I'll take Zach Martin though. He's a good right guard. I need a tight end though. Where's my tight end game? Okay, I just got Bobby Wagner. Now where's the tight end game? Come on, Jordan Hill. Oh, yes! Dallas Clark. I just asked for a tight end, they gave me Dallas Clark. That's what's up. Alright, so remember, I'm gonna exit. We're gonna both exit out of this party, so then the chat and the broadcast, when it goes to broadcast, they hear our stream. Okay, here's both on stream. All right.
They're leaving the party, right?
All right, I'm leaving right now. Let me leave it real fast. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's win this game now. Let's go. Here we go. Let's win this game. Alright, let's go. 85 overall draft. Let's do this. Alright. Commissioners face off one last time. This is it right here. The commissioners face off one last time. Spencer Frey, SDF81298, has beaten Noah Ponzer in his first 2 occasions. But will he beat him this time? We'll find out here in our final game between these 2 great players. The winner of this game will most likely end up in the championship round as as most likely Don't Chase Me Please will also end up in the championship game.
All right, Larry, thank
Here
you.
we go.
You
got Senquez. Oh,
draft champions match.
That's right.
I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis, and these guys should have a huge impact on the outcome of this game. They're ready to roll. We're ready to roll. Let's roll.
Dude, you got Senquez, my man Senquez Golson.
Of a new club as we're underway in draft champions.
Oh, you got JJ.
Fielded about a yard deep.
There we go.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
We'll see. We'll see if my playmakers can come through.
They'll come out in the pistol. On the ground,
guys. There we go. There we go. That's probably the not.
And that's exactly what you want.
Yeah, I know. He's amazing. I saw him. I know.
The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is.
Oh, that was a well-timed play right there.
They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Yeah, well-timed play, guys. Well-timed play.
What you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath.
Oh, come on, guys. Don't play such soft coverage like that.
That was a really nice play there.
That was terrible, guys.
By the offensive coordinator, recognizing the situation very well, calling for the play-action pass and completing it.
There we go.
Mariota now to throw on first down. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I don't know whether I want to be a fly on the wall or not when they hear the explanation of how one of the bigger targets on the field, the tight end could be that wide open and uncovered downfield. Who blew that assignment?
Somebody did.
There we go. Great stop.
You're not going to account for him.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Yeah.
They tried to run the counter, just that the defense wasn't fooled.
And when they're not fooled, you see the end result because what you're doing there, you mentioned the counter. You're using your offensive linemen sometimes to pull or move to influence the defensive front to go in that direction and create the space back in the other side and block it appropriately. But you're exactly right. Didn't move him, sat there waiting for him and made the play.
And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
A first down carry for Henry. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Give the tackle there to Danielle Hunter.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8.
Come on.
Yes!
Yes! Great stop. Great stop, Robyn. Great stop, Robyn.
This is 3rd down.
And that was a big-time play by the defense because everything was set up for the offense to be successful.
Are you kidding me, Morgan? I put you... Morgan can't cover nobody.
That didn't happen on this play.
Oh, gosh.
How about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
On the counter, it's
Are you kidding me?
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second
I'm getting
down.
mad right now.
Defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Again, it's Henry, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
Yeah, I know, because he's so tall.
Pickup of a first down on that second down run, and at that yardage
That's why he's so tall.
They can run that play on any down.
First down, Mariota.
Stephon Tuitt in coverage, that's right. Left my D-end in coverage, and that's an easy pick. There we go.
That could be a downside of putting together a team in draft champions week 1. It's early. You might have some of these mistakes.
You're exactly right, because it does take time to build chemistry, trust, right? Understanding where guys are going to be. And I think that's what led to the interception. They just don't know each other well enough yet. That should build up as the season goes on.
All right.
They hand off to their big tight end.
Come on, Dallas. Dang it, Dallas Clark.
Gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2.
Dude, that guy's awesome.
2nd and 9 to start things out. Mariota now on 2nd down. On the screen, this is Coleman. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh shot.
Man, I just picked up that new LT, the gold chemistry one, and he's awesome. Never stumble chemistry. He's the baller.
The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit.
Dang it! Where's my blocking, guys? Justin Houston is not that good, guys.
From that outside linebacker spot, he's able to get in there for a loss of 9. And he goes in motion here in the backfield. 2nd down, Mariota.
Man, that's a terrible throw. That's a terrible throw. Terrible throw by Mariota. Terrible throw by me. Terrible read.
And out now come the Seahawks. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, put it in the end zone.
Dude, Keanu Neal had 93 hit power. That should have been jarred loose. I'm kind of disappointed.
And everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Nice off the screen for Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Oh, man.
Derrick Henry, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Seahawks are able to strike for 6. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making a few
Man, I had a solid thing going in. Oh, you got it. Oh, gosh. All right, here we go.
That's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Okay.
And maximizing opportunities.
All right, let's do this, guys.
1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Mariota now.
Dangerous throw. Dangerous throw. Absolutely dangerous. That should have not been thrown.
They'll come out in the pistol. Mariota on 1st down.
Are you kidding?
Mariota had it jarred loose.
Are you kidding me?
Shot at the 27-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker,
Keanu, knock the ball out next time, my man.
He's going to win that battle just about every time.
That's all he had to do was knock the ball out, but he couldn't do that. I drafted a guy for like one purpose, to hit stick the crap out of people, and he can't do his job.
They'll come up now in the Wildcat pack.
Oh, you're going to try to run up the middle.
Offense moving a little too slow there, could not get set, and they get the penalty. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Direct snap. This is Henry. On the end around now. This is Nelson.
You can't
He is
run
going to
that.
lose yardage here. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. Henry takes a direct snap.
Oh, no. No. Yeah, there was a huge lane open.
One time something like this works, it seems like it blows up about 10 times. And sure enough, they wind up losing yards here.
Now it's Chris Boswell on for the field goal try. From the left hash, should be a... Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And Boswell's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. It's a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they get the field goal near the end of the 1st half to expand that lead.
Yeah, that's got to feel good.
All right, let's go. Come on. Come on, Tevin. Let's go, my man.
Big return or big yardage to set up the other team for one last chance
let's
to
go,
score
Tevin.
themselves.
This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And the Steelers set to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. Now this is Bryant on the end around. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this 1st half. Final play of the half here, Mariota. He's going to air one out.
That's terrible.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
All right.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25.
I was trying to find the hole. That's a return technique I learned how to do that scored me touchdowns before. It's kind of weird though. You have to like turbo and then you don't turbo and then you turbo again.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here.
Quincy.
They had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by William Moore.
Oh,
and
my goodness.
Return this one to the 30-yard line. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the 2nd half. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Dude, this is not going to help the point differential. I better destroy who that pick six now. Like, this is not helping me at all.
He's got it, and it's 17-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And the offense moving in the wrong direction here.
Come on, Mariota.
2nd and 12.
Come on, my boy. Come on, Oregon's finest.
Throw for Mariota.
That's a pick.
And he fires one incomplete. He was hoping to get that.
Man, I usually have an efficient passing game, but I have no efficiency against you today. I mean, I don't know what it is about you, about what you do, but you do something to me that completely destroys me.
Got an open man, it's Enunwa. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
You completely destroy me when it comes to my offense. I don't know what it is about you. You just have something for me that I seemingly can't stop.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And they'll put Bryant in motion left. They're indeed going. It's Mariota.
That was a terrible throw. That was not the animation I wanted at all. He like lobbed that ball up there.
In outstanding field position, and they'll start this drive with very good field position. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Mariota now to throw on 1st down. This will be caught inside.
Where's the stupid hit stick animation, guys? Where's the...
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety.
Are you guys
valves.
kidding me?
Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. 1st and goal from the 8. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
You know what we should do after this game, man? We should maybe lab a little bit, man, because I am honestly, I don't know what to do against you. I don't know what you run, but something about what you run seemingly is like just unstoppable.
When it's late in the down and distance count, right? In this case, 1st down, let's go get it right now.
And he got it, 6 points on the board.
Yeah, I did play football too, except... Yeah.
Sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover.
Yeah.
Turned into 6 points.
I just don't make enough adjustments at the line more than anything. I usually run a lot of stock plays sometimes, too many of those, which is my biggest problem. Like, that's going to be open, and that's going to be a 1st down. Actually, that might be a touchdown. Okay, finally something happens.
48 yards.
What really hurts defenses on screen passes is that they eat up one of their levels right away. Because you know, most defenses, 3 levels: D-line, linebacker, secondary. But on a screen pass, you're inviting the defensive line to get past them, and you throw the ball over their heads. And now there's just 2 levels left to try and stop big guys out in front of a guy running with the football.
I literally tried to stop and wait for him to not run. That's so annoying.
And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because
I was about to say, if he got away from that tackle, I was about to be like, there.
Having scored the last time out.
No, I don't usually see that either.
End of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and what you need to do. Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. That kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
Defense in a good spot. Let's see how the offense responds with a 2nd and 13 now. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Mariota now on 2nd down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A big play there on the screen pass. 36 yards.
After that,
your mic, it's
there for the rest of the game. The defense is going to have to respect the running backs as passing
fine
as well. Not just play them strictly.
I know, I see that. I don't really care. I could care less if you tried to run up the score on me or not. I'm not gonna be mad. I would be probably doing the same thing on you if I were in that same position. So I respect it when people are up on me like that. So I don't get mad at people for running up the score on me. There's no reason for me to be mad. The only person that should be mad today is me. Yep.
On 1st and 10, here's Mario.
Oh, finally. Derek Morgan. No, Tuitt had the other pick.
To the 45-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think,
yeah.
Quarterback.
Oh my goodness here.
You're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
Come on now. Come on now. We got this. Dang, stupid Dallas.
Your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. 2nd down, Mariota.
Are you kidding me, right tackle? What the heck, Shawan James?
Getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And the defense will try and pin their ears back and get pressure again here after the sack. It's 3rd down. 3rd and long here for Mariota. Rolling to his left. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
This has just not been a very good game for me. Again.
Trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. And he motions the wide receiver. Desperation time. Mariota on 4th down.
Why the heck? I tried to stop with him, but he can't stop. Oh my gosh.
In outstanding field position. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Henry, the lone man in the backfield. He'll get the football here. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
Well, I try to draft to my play style, and this is the proper playbook and stuff, but I just didn't. This is, I mean, for the most part, this team that I'm playing with would most likely beat a lot of teams that I would play with, that I'd play against. So, I mean, it's just, I think it's just that I'm just trying to make something happen at this point, and I'm just not doing a very good job of it. Because, like, typically, I don't throw that type of ball. Like, I'm not, like, throwing those types of balls generally. I'm, like, trying to...
We're in control, and we can do whatever we feel like doing out here on the field.
Mariota on the delay to Henry. Give him 11 on the gain there. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, You got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also...
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Gilchrist.
All right, time to score, guys. Let's go. Time to score, guys.
Getting set to take the field.
Let's go here, guys.
Here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something."
Yeah, that was a long animation there.
Like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Man, I'm just not doing well. I'm just trying everything at this point. Trying everything.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play.
Well, yeah, because I know what you want to run. You know what I want to try to run. It doesn't.
Try and give it a little bit of help.
Being chased out left. It comes and he lost the football.
Yeah, there's 3 plays. And I should have slid there, but I didn't.
At the 13-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They take over with great field position. They've got the big lead.
I'm just trying to just win.
There
we go.
You never know.
Are you kidding
That's
me?
the exact play that should happen. But some people like stats. You know, some people like to put more things up on the board, but kneel down is usually the right play here.
We'll see what they do in this. And this will be caught.
Nice. Great play call.
It's another touchdown.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start.
Yeah, high point. You press L1 when you throw. Those are great passes to throw.
That's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
I don't know. The only other quarterback on the board was Kirk Cousins, but even he's not like that good. So it's mostly just what's.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They are down big. They have not scored a single point.
Yeah.
I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room and get the heck out of here?
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes coaches say, that's it, okay? It hasn't worked all game. There's no sense in doing something.
Mobile guy, yeah. I typically draft mobile guys, though. I typically draft them, and I do fine with them. Like, the thing...
Pride on the line. Execution as you look forward and get ready for your next game.
Yeah.
And a message to your team. We're not going to quit no matter what the battle is.
Yeah, I was trying to scramble. Whatever. That was terrible. Yeah, like, the team that I have for the tournament, like, I have Air McNair's Gold Chemistry Edition. Like, he's just the right amount of speed and throw power and everything for me. I don't need a dude that has crazy speed. I don't, like, my elite on offense is the wide receiver, Paul Krause, because he has all the right chemistries and stuff for me. On defense, my elite is Jalen Ramsey, who's unstoppable. The ghost of man, Jalen, he's unstoppable. What? Like, yeah, like, this game was just riddled with fullback dives and throws that I should have had, and that was like my one big play right there. That pretty much is the highlight of the game right there for me, that screenplay. And that was pretty much the highlight of the game for you. You kept subbing them in out there, and I don't blame you for doing it. You kept subbing in Derrick Henry out there on the screenplays, and I just didn't have anything for it.
You've been watching Draft Champions here on
2.7 yards per play is awful.
With that, we say so long, everyone, from Ford Field.
Well, good game, man. Good game.